Well, it's 2012, as you know, and what this means is that actually everything is intensified. And as I said earlier, you probably already noticed that. That's actually the good news. The larger consciousness, if you will, and yes, there is one, and we all deep down really know that, is ramped it up a little bit. And that actually is helping us to move more quickly through things that otherwise might have taken a very long time for us to slog through. One of the metaphors I like to use is those moving sidewalks in airports. And if you get on one of those and you're just walking regularly and you look to the side and you're passing everybody that's not on that in the dust, and you're not expending any more effort. It's like that. The universe now is being the moving sidewalk, and we're doing what we do, but we're being assisted to move through things more quickly. Again, it's not magic. It's a matter of how things are beginning to come together and direct the energies. As the conflicts are releasing their energy, they're coming to a head and they're beginning to release it. Conflicts in the world, conflicts in ourselves. When we free that energy up, since there's no such thing as a void, we put it somewhere. And our own higher consciousness helps us to put it in the service that is better suited for our nature. And better suited to be true to the nature of the planet that we're on during this time. She's also undergoing changes of consciousness and movement. And we chose to be on her at this time for a particular reason. You can get lifetimes worth of work done in this lifetime. Lifetimes worth of understanding and awareness in this lifetime, and even in this year. So, and the planet is also doing that. So it's a marvelous collaborative effort that's going on. And one of the benefits of that is that as individuals, we have the opportunity to feel more like ourselves than we ever have. And that we are also able to find other people, other professions, other types of professions. We're creating things that are entirely new, that haven't existed before, that really feel like us. And when we think about it, and this is part of what we do in journey work, all of those things where we thought we were stumbling along and making mistakes, we were actually learning pieces and parts of the components that now we're going to put that puppy together, and it's going to begin to really serve us well, and it's going to feel like us. Now, does that mean we're going to be perfect? No, but that's an artificial paradigm anyway. It's comparative, and if you're unique, who can you compare to? Does that mean that we'll have happiness every single moment? No, but you can have deep joy and deep peace even in the midst of deep sorrow. Those are not in conflict. Again, those things which seem to be at conflict, you better have this and not this, are now coming together to inform each other and create a real depth. It's like the difference between looking at a brochure and looking at the scenery. There are extra dimensions which have feel and sound and meaning and all sorts of components of language that is way beyond how we normally define language, that gives us information and that frees us up to actually completely redo our reality interpretation and our reality experience. To be more than we thought we could be, and to experience things that we never would have dreamed. Certainly journey work and the components for it did not exist when I was in college, and so when they asked me what major I wanted to do, that was not an option for me. Nevertheless, my life path helped me to get what I needed that now is informing journey work, which actually is an expression of my nature and what's important to me, and how the dualities inform each other. Part of what's important to me has been informed not only by what excites me, but by the pain that I've been through and what became valuable to me as a result. And so the two worked in tandem to create a larger whole, which makes a larger me. So that's what's happening on the planet, and that's what journey work does again.